Pop Squat, coming at ya. So if you were afraid I wasn't going to do any more music tonight because that last one was so long and you're not a fan of BTS and you are instead a fan of some of the more underground stuff or unusual stuff that we've been listening to, no worries, totally get it. I wanted to make sure to do some music. This is another song that was suggested to me by Casey, who sent me a couple of bucks, so I'm happy to do your songs. Ono Storm / Manipulate. This is from 2020. I have the lyrics over here for Ono Storm, but it does not flow directly into Manipulate, so I might have to look over here and do a little typing partway through. Really don't know what this is going to be like. It's from 2020, so it's 2 years later than the song we did the other day. And 2018, it sounds like, is when everybody says, yep, that was his absolute best stuff. I don't know enough to even say, but that's what people have told me. I'm going to do another giveaway at 5,000 followers. I did one at 1,000, and I've had so many people join up lately that I have not had a chance to say anything. So once we get to 5,000 followers, I think what I've decided to do is on the day we get to 5,000 followers, the first video I post that day, I'll say, hey, comment on this, and I'll pick somebody at random who has commented, and I have some software that allows me to do that. It's going to be like 20, 30 bucks, something like that, or equivalent, and it's going to be only for people served by Amazon in the US. Sorry, rest of world. And that's just because it's easier for me, and I'm going to literally order it off of Amazon and have it delivered to whoever is the winner. So I hope that's cool with everybody. It's coming out of my pocket. I've so far made $10 on this doing these videos, so I can't afford to do more than that. Let's go. Summrs, Ono Storm / Manipulate, produced by Dior Blunt and Sayuh. I like that name, Sayuh. And 4 minutes, 12 seconds. Let's do it. Very acoustic. This sounds like something Bob Boilen on NPR Music would really love, and it's very strange. And it must change, right? Because this is so unlike his other stuff. This is guitar, drum, perfectly understandable lyrics. This is funky. I am flummoxed. It's pretty. on the lyrics now for Manipulate. Okay, I really gotta say, this is blowing my mind compared to what. If you like this 2018 stuff, I mean, you must have hated this. I love it. I think it's great. It's really surprising, but it very, very much. I wouldn't even. This is not hip hop, in my opinion. This is like progressive alternative music. I could totally see this being classified in the same way as. Mike Doty jumps to mind just because I love his stuff, but like the same sort of thing back in the day would have been REM and The Cure, and like this is weird. This is really weird. I guess I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just not expected this at all. That's just not hip hop at all. I mean, not. I don't think even a little. That's crazy. And don't get me wrong, I think it sounds awesome. It reminds me of so much music that I loved when I was a teenager and after. Like, I love progressive alternative music. I love EDM. I love electronica. Like, all that stuff. I like experimental stuff. This is it really very mainstream. I could see this, like, if he has full sets that are similar to this. I mean, what a weird thing to come out of him. It's like, listen to me. I can't even believe it. This is so incredibly unlike his stuff, and yet it uses a lot of the same techniques. It's nowhere. I mean, it's still personal if what he's singing about is he's not even really rapping, right? A little bit. He's got some of the auto-tune in there, but it's not straightforward rap. It's I'm absolutely putting this on my phone. This is a great song slash couple of songs. Subject matter, absolutely about hooking up with somebody that he seems to have really liked and maybe messed things up with, or um, they split up and now you can go find somebody else to manipulate. And I mean, there's definitely a lot of feeling in this, but it could just be like a processing a breakup, thinking things through. Don't know. I have no idea how recent, if this is for real, like how recent the breakup was. Talking about high school though, and he's a little bit older, isn't he? How old is Summrs? Summrs' age 19. So yeah, it could have just been a couple of years ago. Huh. That is a crazy song. Is this whole album? What album is this? Is it off an album? I don't know. Yeah. I love this. This might even go on my favorites, but I'm not 100% sure. And it would go on my favorites because it's so unexpected and because it's not hip hop, is it? This is not hip hop. I can't imagine that this is considered hip hop, even though he's a hip hop artist. How crazy. Very neat. Like, very, very cool. Just for somebody to take a completely different path, it seems like, compared to the other stuff he's done. Sorry, I just keep going on about it, but it's really different and really unexpected. I have nothing else to add. I'm just a little floored. Come on back, though, because I'm going to do something. I'm going to do some RX Poppy, Cousin Tito, and I will get to Melinda Sun. That's probably going to be tomorrow, but I'm going to do Cousin Tito, and I'm going to do Skin by Blade. So come on back. This was great. This was really great. And if you're here for hip hop, I don't think this is hip hop. I'm blown away by this. Absolutely crazy stuff. Pop Squat. Please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, man, I did that wrong. Oh, first time. Papa Squat, checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. See how discombobulated I am? Woo!